Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be seeing what's coming in for you for March 2026. These readings are for my subscribers and my followers, so I connect better to your energy that way. At the end, I will be pulling from my name deck. If you would like your name added to my deck, you can do so by becoming a Patreon member. We will be using my Romance Angels, my Dark Knight Wisdom deck, and my Owl Tarot deck for this reading. We will start off with money messages and then move into love. If you would like a personal reading, check out my description box below. There you'll find access to all my socials. Now let's begin and dive in to see what messages Spirit has for you. I apologize in advance for my voice. I've been battling allergies for this past week. That's why the reading is late. So if I cough, all that, I'm sorry. Pollen is like really getting to me this spring, so yeah, I just wanted to apologize in advance. Also, for the love portion of the reading, make sure comment below and give it like suggestions on what you want to hear for next month. I do take those into consideration. So like if you want to hear about an ex, past, new, current energies, just comment below. Majority will rule. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, Spirit, please tune me in to Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell me what's going on when it comes to their money, their career, anything financially. Tune me in. Thank you. Make sure to check out your other signs in your chart in regards to Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There could be other messages on my channel for you. These are also timeless readings, so whenever you find the message is when you're supposed to hear it. Okay. Risky business. Before I started this reading, I was meditating a little and I saw somebody that had a tattoo on their hand or like on their wrist, like somewhere around here. So that could be important. It didn't look very big. It looked kind of small. It looked like a name, to be honest. Okay, so we have risk, message, success. Okay. So it does look it looks like whatever risk that you're willing to take right now, whichever one is coming up, Spirit is trying to send you a message like this can be successful if you follow through with this. Can you tell me more? Differences. Okay. This is going to make a very big difference in your life. It's like night and day. Wishing, achieving. Something new is coming in for you if you allow it to come in. But you gotta take those steps in order to gain the success. We have complicated and grove. Things might be complicated at home right now. And I feel like this... Oh, hold on. Where's my drink? There it is. Sorry. Gotta make sure I have my drink on standby. It feels like something could be complicated at home right now, and you're looking into what options you have available to you. So it does look like there's going to be something that comes up that actually is going to be successful if you actually follow through with it. So keep that in mind. Even though it looks complicated, risky, it looks like you're going to get your bearings about it and you're going to be able to move forward. It is going to change your life substantially. Again, it's like a difference between night and day. So there is a big change coming in for you. Keep that in mind. But I think you should welcome it with open arms, to be honest. I feel like it's actually going to help you. This is actually going to get you to what you're wishing will happen with your life. Let's see. The numbers 31, 45, 39, 36, 19, 21. 2 could be important. 11 could be important. We have 4, 9, 12, 3, 9, 10, 1, and 3 as well. So any of those numbers, that could be like the day that you were born, the month you were born, how old you are, how many days from now. Just keep that in mind. How old you could be like when things start finally paying off, like when you will see the success. Maybe you have like 3 years left or 2 years left to get a degree in something. Maybe you're questioning if you should do it. I feel like whatever you are putting your time and effort into, though, that seems risky. I feel like it's going to have a good outcome. They're saying accomplishment. So I feel like this is going to be a good thing for you. They're saying stamp of approval is what they just said. Okay. They're also saying that like meditation could help too. They're showing me this specifically right here. So when I see this card, I know that this is not what it is, but whenever I see this part, it kind of reminds me of like water scrying. When you look into the water and you're able to see like visions and stuff of like what's to come using your intuition, the moon, but being connected to your intuition. But like, it's complicated right now because you can't see it clearly. As you can see, there's like different textures and stuff, so it's reminded me of like ripples when it comes to water. So it's like you're not seeing it clearly right now, but after working through all this complicatedness that is going on, I feel like that's when this is going to become clear and you're going to see a path straight ahead and the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. Okay. I'm going to take a quick drink real fast. Sorry, my throat's like dry. Okay. Okay, Spirit. What is coming in for my Scorpio babies? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, your energy straight away. Looking towards the future, what's to come. Okay, long-term commitments. We have the Devil. Okay, so you have some thoughts, you have some fear-based thoughts on your mind on like, oh, well, what could go wrong? You're more it's like, I don't want to say you're more worried about what could go wrong, but it does have like equal, it like shares equal amount of time on your mind. What could go right? What could go wrong? Spirit is asking you to break away from this and focus more on this. Yes, it's going to take hard work to get to your goal, but in the long run, it's going to be worth it. You're going to be successful. Don't allow this fear to block this card, this success, okay? That's the message. They're wanting you to know that even though it's risky, it's going to be successful. Yeah, see, you're going to be on your throne. We have the Empress, which is Taurus energy. We also have Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer energy right here. But you're going to be on your throne. You're going to be thriving. You're going to be very accomplished and successful. They want you to keep moving towards this dream of yours. This could be something that's been on your mind for a while, to be honest, since you were like a little kid, or like, you know, something that you've just been very passionate most of your life about. They're wanting you to go towards that. Can you tell me more about Four of Cups? Okay. Don't worry about what naysayers say. You might have some people in your mind, or in your mind. Oh, it could even be your thoughts. But that's the devil talking. But like, if there's anyone in your energy that is saying, oh no, you shouldn't do it, it's too risky, You need to like break away from those people, because those people are putting an obstacle in front of your goals, and if they're not helping you, they're hurting you. So just keep that in mind. Once you start doing that, you'll be able to move towards your goals easier, because you'll be more connected with your intuition. Remember how I said intuition with the water right here? It's like moving away from this chaos energy and the naysayers and stuff. That is that complicated crap. That is what's making it where these ripples are appearing, and clouding your vision. So once you like move away from that, it'll be easier, so you could just like focus on your goals and get done what you need to get done. Four of Pentacles, yeah. Taking control of your life, working hard, becoming your person, becoming your own energy, your own boss energy. Okay. Taking control of your life. That's what it's saying. It's also saying like keep your dreams to yourself. If you need to stay quiet, if there's negative talk about like your dreams and stuff and your accomplishments, like what you want to accomplish on your goals, those people, again, they're not helping you, they're hurting you by adding more obstacles, because not only are you having to deal with the obstacles that are already ahead, you have to deal with all these people putting doubts into your mind, which is making that devil stronger. So it's important to not listen to them. Take back your control, take back your energy, and just focus strictly on work and what you need to do to achieve those goals. They'll see in time that they were wrong and you were right, and you are becoming more stronger and more stable that way. Yeah, charge towards your dreams. Don't allow these people to put obstacles up. Again, this is my obstacle card, is what they're saying for this specific spread. But it's like rejecting those obstacles and still moving forward, even despite people talking like crap about what you're doing. Don't allow them to distinguish your flame. Notice how it was like that. So upside down. But this is Nine of Swords. This is my anxiety card. I feel like these people give you anxiety. Once you start like blocking off their energy to like, because you're giving them power by telling them everything. Once you go ahead and like block that off, or you're not giving them that power, that's when your anxiety is going to like start to diminish. You're going to start taking control back. Yeah, moving forward in something new. I feel like that anxiety is kind of stopping you from taking those steps to go forward. So it's really important that you take back your power when it comes to all that. Push through these like negative thoughts and stuff. Finding something out. I feel like this could even be going back to school, like studying. You could be taking like business classes for some of you. That's not all of you, but that's somebody. They just said becoming rich is what they said. Somebody studying like on how to become rich, how to like make investments correctly. That's for some of you. For others of you, I feel like this is just like finding out how to balance your money better, how to be more successful in this chosen career path that you're taking. You're working on how to go up the ladder, even if that means like acquiring new skills. This is something that you're absolutely going to love. They want you to keep going towards this. Don't allow anything to get you down, especially these people who are like trying to put you down, or these thoughts. If they're not positive, they don't belong, they don't have a place in your life. Just simple as that. Yes, it's important to look at reality too. I'm not saying it's not important, but there's always a solution to a problem. So even if there's like something negative, like some kind of obstacle ahead, it's like, okay, how can we overcome this? That doesn't mean just give up. It just means like, how can we overcome this this issue? Friends, strong. Relationships, strong. Keep close to those who are like your fans, like people who are like saying, yeah, you go, you know, you're cheerleaders kind of deal. I do feel like by going in this new direction, I do feel like you're going to meet new people. I do feel like they're going to become like soul family for you, or they are soul family, but you're going to recognize them once you meet them, if you haven't met them already. I feel like you're going to be having new people enter your life who are actually more positive and like give you the strength to keep moving forward. Anything else? Yeah, see, lots of success. Put those thoughts, this anxiety, put it aside. There's no reason to have it. We have both success right here, success right here. You have lots of options on like what you can choose going forward. Different routes lead to different destinations. It's up to you on what you want to do. Yeah, see, new pentacles, a new stable beginning for you, new stable offer coming in for you if you decide to choose to go this route. It seems risky, but it's something that you're absolutely going to love. Bold, dashing. Be careful not to, how do I put this? Make sure when you go in, you're serious about this. Because it's not going to be like just a walk in the park. There's going to be a lot of work to be put towards this situation, you know, this goal. They want you to stay on your path, stay steady, don't be fleeting, because if you do that, then you might lose. Like, it might extend the time that it takes to get to your goal, okay? Yeah, see. It's not going to be easy work. Like, there's a lot of work that you got to put into it, but you're going to love it, ultimately. Yeah, you have to stay committed to your growth, to your talent, to your craft. See, and since it's going to be so tough, that's why it's important to, they're saying knock out the naysayers, because the thing is like, you already have a lot to go through. You don't need to add more people on top of your plate. Like, you make a list, a goal sheet, and one by one check it off. Like, you complete each of these goals to get to your outcome. You need to stay committed and know that you deserve it. You're still learning. You need to be easy on yourself too. The universe is going to give you everything you need. Ultimately, it's going to give you your goal and what you're trying to reach. You have the potential to do this. You just got to keep moving forward. Okay, so the other signs I am seeing is Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and of course, like Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah, those are the main signs I'm seeing. You can have them heavily in your chart, but yeah. Okay, so think of 2 questions in regards to this reading. Label them 1 and 2. The order that they pop out is the order they will be answered. Okay, Spirit, tell me the answers to Scorpio's questions 1 and 2, please. And any other focus messages that they need to know. Oh, interesting. You could be dealing with a twin flame. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Woo, that almost went in the fire. What was this? June. Ooh, it might be a hot June for you. Steamy, hot, passionate. Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Gotcha. Okay, so another storyline that's coming in. When it comes to the twin flame journey, you're consistently trying to better yourself because you are in an ascended, journey. You're trying to accomplish a lot. It's all about like personal like growth and everything. But one of the most important things, a lot of the times this journey is very spiritual, and there's a lot of spiritual work that goes through with this. That might be why it's so tough for you, because the twin flame journey is not easy by any means. You are going through a lot of like shadow stuff, healing a lot of things, moving forward. And if you tell anyone that you're on the twin flame journey who is not a part of the twin flame journey, you're going to have a lot of people like coming in and saying, oh, well, you shouldn't put up with their crap and blah, blah, blah. They don't quite understand the journey in general. They don't understand that that other person is you. They don't comprehend it because they're not in it. Okay, so the other thing I'm getting is that if you are going through a twin flame journey, and you will know, it has been rough, but it's worth the risk, because even though it's complicated right now, it's going to be successful in the end. You just have to work through all the shadow, all the mirroring, all the, coming back to self-love, all that kind of stuff. It does look like there's potential for something strong. They said success twice. So there's definitely potential for this all working out. But you have to stay committed. You have to do the work. Okay. Spirit is going to send other people to help you on this journey. Even like me, for example, considering I'm telling you this information, I am one of those people who is being sent to tell you this message. Okay. But it does look like they are coming back. Could be in June. You could be blocked right now. It does look like there's going to be an apology, which makes sense. This is my apology card. They might have chose something else in front of you, and I feel like it's because they had other lessons to learn before they could come back and unite with you. But ultimately, if you look at this last card right here, we do have the Two of Cups, which is uniting, coming together, lots of love. Like after all the battles, like you guys are together. So I do see union coming. It does look like both of you guys have to get on the same frequency, wavelength of committing towards your growth and yourselves and unconditional love and everything, and bring down this block. There's going to be an apology. Both are going to be showing equal exchange of effort. Then that's when you're going to be able to be together. Okay, so just keep that in mind. That's for someone out there. We have brother. Brother could be important. Know your worth. That is also really important. Either way, if you're on the twin flame journey or if you're not, you need to know your worth. Self-love is very important. Don't settle for anything less. Okay. And yeah, you're gonna have, again, they're talking about the people that you're connected to. They might be saying, oh well, you should just forget about the twin flame journey and blah blah blah. Your soul decided to do the twin flame journey for a reason. You're supposed to experience that this lifetime. Rather, if it is to come back into union or not to come back into union, it's important for you to work through all the stuff that you are working through. And if you're the divine feminine, normally whatever you do, the masculine is doing on their end. It's a mirror effect. So you start doing that internal work, they're going to start doing their internal work. Eventually you guys are going to get back together. They are showing me that song Clarity by Zed. You might want to check that song out. Could be important for you. But yeah, let's continue. We have August, which could be Leo or Virgo. For June, we have Gemini and Cancer. They are not coming back correct. So, interesting. It's interesting how these cards are next to each other. It's like in June, they are coming back correct. In August, they are not coming back correct. So it's giving you a little insight. Now, mind you, June, this could be this upcoming June. This past August, maybe something had happened and they didn't come back correct. And you're like, oh, here we go again, you know. And you had to like block them or, you know, separate for a while. But it does look like something's going to happen coming up. There was some kind of miscommunication between you two. Keep that in mind. You have unfinished business. We have Venus sign. You could be a Venus sign, Scorpio. Father could be important. Could be the father of your kids. We have Leo, which is August and July. Long term is coming in. Okay. So just keep your eye on the prize kind of deal. You're going to have a date night here shortly. Soon. October could be important. So October is Libra and Scorpio. That could be when you were born. They want you to take the leap. Clench yourself. If this person comes in and asks like to take you on a date, hear them out. Maybe it was a miscommunication issue. Maybe they're wanting to fix things. Okay. New beginnings are ahead for you. We do have 333 support. Your guides are sending you love, support, and guidance. Business contract. Okay. Again, when it comes to business contract, when it comes to the whole twin flame perspective, we have contract, soul contracts, karmics, twin flame, soulmate. I'll post that on the board so you can read through that. This could be a new business coming in for you though, for those who are not on the twin flame journey. So keep that in mind. New beginnings for those who are not on the journey. This still applies to you guys too. They want you to take that leap towards this new beginning, this new idea that you have when it comes to your work. We're getting like two different storylines in here. You are marrying people. I feel like that's your twin flame for those dealing with that. You could be a rising sign Scorpio. Grandma could be important. You could be a grandmother. Divine timing. Things are going to play out correctly. We have 1010 hope, which you're trying to manifest, is coming closer to you. Okay. I might need to go take some medicine. Okay. We have something new. So these are my dowsing rods. When they go crisscross, it's yes. When it goes opposite ways, it's a no. Okay. We didn't get any yes or no cards, so we're going to try it this way. Spirit is the one who moves this. Okay, hold on. All right, let's try this again. I try to stay still as possible. Okay, Spirit. Can you answer Scorpio's first question, please? Scorpio's first question. Okay, it's a yes. Shake that energy off. Okay. Scorpio's second question, please. Answer Scorpio's second question. We're getting another yes. Okay. So we're going to take a quick break and then get into your love portion. This concludes the career portion of this reading. Before we move into the love portion of this reading, I want to share a little about Moonlight Studios. Moonlight Studios is my creative space where spirituality, storytelling, and animal protection come together. From intuitive tarot readings to my children's book Crystal Beast and my handmade crocheted jungle babies and other creations, each piece is created with intention. 15% of proceeds go directly to rainforest conservation and animal sanctuaries. If you feel called to support conscious creations that give back, you can explore everything through the Moonlight Studios website linked below. Now let's move into the love portion of your reading and see what messages Spirit has for you. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, welcome back to your love reading. We're going to see what's coming in for you for March 2026. These will be for my followers and my subscribers, so keep that in mind. If there's a specific energy that you want to focus on for next month's reading, please comment below, let me know. I do take those into consideration. So like if you want to hear about like past energy, current, future, otherwise I just pull whatever spirit is leaning towards, okay? All right. So let's get started. I apologize in advance for my throat if you are just now tuning in. I've been sick for the past week, so allergies are really hurting me right now, so that's why my readings have been delayed for a little bit. But yeah, okay. Spirit, can you please connect me with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus when it comes to love? What's coming in for them for March 2026? Chemistry, flirt. Flirt, chemistry, trust. Okay. So I'm picking up on someone new. Give your relationship a chance. I did see release your ex as well underneath that. I do kind of feel like you have something still kind of like in your energy when it comes to being able to trust people. I feel like you don't really trust them as much as you should because this ex really did you in. Makes you question people's authenticity. I can't say it. If they're being authentic or not. Okay. So it looks like you do have a relationship that you're either currently in or coming in really fast here shortly. Okay. Lots of chemistry between you both, flirting a lot. You may not have taken it to the next level yet because you don't know if you can trust this person fully yet. So let's get an idea of like who this person is, what to expect. We have confidence. I am getting like this person, I see them being very confident. I see them knowing what they want and going after it, and it kind of makes you feel uneasy in a way, like you don't know if this person's a player, like if their game is just really good. So you're kind of like questioning if they are authentic or not. Spirit is saying that you need to pour more self-love into yourself so that you can raise your self-esteem. I feel like there might be self-esteem issues. We have High Priestess of Spirit. Interesting, okay. Tell me more. They're saying something about Scorpio being very intuitive. So you're trying to connect with Spirit. You're trying to understand this person to see if they are being legit or not. High Priestess of Fire. You do see a lot of passion between you two. You're kind of worried that your passionate side might be getting the best of you, and you're like, well, can I really trust this person, or am I just like blinded by passion kind of deal? Tell me more. Invisible. I'm picking up on it's like you're trying to see clearly, but you can't. You're trying to understand, but you can't. You don't know what to believe. Playful, yeah, lots of playful energy. Then we have belonging. Okay. It's like you do feel a pull towards this person. Again, playfulness, chemistry, flirt. You do feel a pull towards this person. You're just having issues on, like, can I trust this or not? You know, Spirit is wanting you to continue to move forward with them. If you feel like there's a sense of belonging, like, you know this person, you feel comfortable with them. They're saying that your anxiety from what your ex has done to you might make it where you don't fully trust them, and that's why you're kind of like backing up because you don't want to be like blinded by love. Um, they want you to work on your confidence. You might have some fire in you, or this person could be like a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Um, could also have air in you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I kind of feel like right now it's important for you to focus on your self-esteem, because I feel like whatever your ex did to you, did a number on you, could have even like put you down, um never complimented you, you know what I mean, like just didn't give you the respect, the time, the energy, the love that you needed. And you kind of felt invisible, kind of down. You felt like, oh, I didn't mean anything to them. So how do I know that this person, like, how am I supposed to build this up? This person is like giving me all this attention and stuff, but like, do I really deserve it? I kind of feel like you don't feel like you deserve it. And that's where you're wrong. There was something wrong with your ex, not with you. Um, but whatever they did to you, left a scar on you. So you need to bring back that confidence and build yourself up. That way you can learn to trust your own intuition again, and trust that your passion and you feeling this belonging, like, be comfortable being playful and flirting and chemistry, you know. I feel like that's all really important for you. You have to release whatever this ex did to you. We do have the numbers 42, 7, 5, 16, 44, 41. We also have 5, 8, 7, and 6. Okay. Let's see what else Spirit wants to say about this situation. They just keep saying give this person a chance. Yeah, this person from the past hurt you. They rejected you in some way. They made you feel like you weren't loved. Or made you feel like you couldn't be loved. I feel like this person had some issues and they pushed it onto you. Okay. And it really hurt you. It really scarred you. They may have cheated on you. Yeah, a lot of past energy. There's still a lot of past energy in your energy. You have to release it. You gotta let it go. And what I mean by letting it go, I don't mean just like, oh, it happened, whatever. That's not what I mean. I mean, like, you need to heal from it so you can, like, let it go. Health. How do I say it? A healthy way of letting it go. You know what I mean? It's a healthy way of letting it go. Healing from it and realizing that there was something wrong with the ex, not with you. They weren't treating you how you were supposed to be treated. Okay. And there's this new person trying to come in, trying to bring this playful person, this playful version of you out. And it's like you're shying away because you're not in your own energy. You got to give yourself that self-love. Fake it until you make it. Like, carry that confidence. Know that you deserve love. Making a decision. You had to make a decision. Oh. basically to let this ex go and realize it was just a lesson and not something that was supposed to follow you further into life. You could have been married to this person. That's very possible. I just feel like they really broke down your spirit. You do have a chance at a new beginning, something that could be very successful and committing if you decide to go for it. Yeah. This try to flip over, King of Wands. This is that fire energy that I was talking about. This could either be your ex or your new person. Aries, Leo, Sag. Keep in mind, it tried to flip out and then it went back down though. So this could be your ex for some of you. Or it feels like it could also be you though. It feels like it's like you're trying to take your power back, but you're kind of scared. You're kind of like, oh, I don't know if I should be confident because this person beat you down somehow, took that confidence away from you. And I feel like they're doing that so that you wouldn't be looking good to other people, so they can keep control of you. That's the thing. They're just trying to keep control of you. They were trying to make it where your light was dim so that you wouldn't be taken away from them. We had this, it was upside down. King of Cups. This is the emotional manipulator, somebody who it does like emotional turmoil on people. This dude's supposed to stay upside down, is what they said. That was your ex. I feel like somebody brought this to light. Yeah. Yeah, see, truth being brought to light, this negative shit being brought to light. There's a fight between you and this ex-person. I am getting father role. For some of you, your father could have gotten involved into this whole situation. Saw that you were like being emotionally like treated badly, and your father just didn't like this person is what I'm picking up on. For those of you who have like a father that's not on this side anymore, who's on the other side, I feel like they were on the other side guiding this person away from you because they were not good for you. I feel like this person, the father that was on the other side, might have been one of the ones that brought it to light and was talking to you, like giving you that confidence to move forward in a new direction, to let this past person go. That's interesting. Wow. Okay. That's deep. That's for some of you, not all of you. For others of you, you could have had like friends or somebody who was in your energy who was telling you, hey, this person's not good for you. You need to let this person go. They're not doing anything to build you up. They're not your teammate. They are actually like, they're narcissistic. I don't like to use that word, but they're narcissistic. They're manipulating. They're abusing you emotionally. They got you out of your energy. That's the other thing too. They really had you, like your mind was going racing, million miles a minute, trying to figure out like how you could fix it. And it's like there's nothing you could have done. It was on them. They were the ones that were creating this havoc. There's nothing you could do to fix it. And it was just the truth. It was just a toxic situation. Okay. So, and you thought it was going to be something that was permanent, that was stable, because you guys, again, might have been married. But it turned out to be something that was not what you thought it was going to be. And I feel like that's where you have the trust issues too. Maybe this new person is kind of reminding you of the past person. That confidence and like, they're flirting and the chemistry and you're like, oh, this feels familiar, you know, I don't want to end up in the same situation. So Spirit is saying, give your relationship a chance. Not everyone is the same. Let's see more about this new person. Yeah, you've gone through the hurdle. It's time to look at what's ahead of you. 1010 is popping into my mind. We are releasing that burden, no longer focusing on it. You're awakening to what this person brought you. Nothing but good, like nothing but good. Nothing but hardship, nothing but like lack of. They didn't give you the attention that you deserve. They didn't bring that good energy, kind of deal. Okay. It's like you're awakening to what that person did to you. Tell me more. Okay. They still want to focus on the past person. The past person might have made you think that things were going to change. Maybe they're like, oh, I won't cheat on you again. Okay, we will build this stronger than before, you know. They kept you waiting. They kept making it seem like they were going to change, and they just never did. And Spirit is saying, okay, no more dealing with that kind of crap. It's time to move forward. Yeah, they kept you in suspension for a long time, making you think that they would change and everything. So yeah, that has to do with a lot of the hurt that you've dealt with the past. That's all past energy. They want you to know that's part of the past. We're moving forward now. Okay. Tell me more. Where are we moving towards? Like, who's this new person coming in that wanted to pop out? We have the Star, wish fulfillment. Notice how it tried to pop out and then it went back into the deck. You can't get this wish fulfillment until you move away from this old energy. Okay? You have to keep moving on. You're strong. You're independent. You got this. Know that no matter what happens, the universe has your back and is going to deliver exactly what you need in life. You're still stuck in your head. You're not confident about this. I'm getting like you don't see clearly because you're afraid. Your fears are making you worried that like, oh, it's never going to work out for me. It's always going to be the same song and dance. Because I waited so long for this person to change. So maybe the universe forgot about me. You really don't see this new beginning coming. You're blocking it out. You might be staying single. Tell me more about that. Tell me more about this. Yeah, okay. So it's like you're waiting for the shoe to drop with this other person, this new person coming in. You're like, oh, are they just a player? What am I not seeing correctly? What you don't see coming is the fact that this is going to be successful and something that's actually going to be stable for you. Okay. Wow. Yeah, something that's going to lead to marriage. This could be a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We do have Aquarius right here too. I do feel like you still have some growth to do when it comes to yourself, building yourself back up, because this person, whoever your ex was, really did a number on you. So you're kind of scared. It's like you're waiting, you're watching, you're seeing if somebody's actually going to live up to your expectations of what a partner should be, because you've dealt with so much crap in the past. Yeah. So you still have some work to do. I feel like you will get through this though. There's some blocks up here though because you're stuck in your head about this. You need to focus on healing. You need to focus on releasing that ex so that you can move forward in this new beginning. They're saying new bright beginning. So we do have Taurus energy. We have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again. Okay, I hope that helped in some way. We're going to pull from my focus deck. I feel like right now you're just in that, you just don't want to. I think right now you're just scared to let anyone in because you just don't want to be disappointed again. I don't know if you tuned in for the beginning of this reading, at the very beginning of the video, but I did see a vision of somebody who had a tattoo or something on their arm, like right here on the wrist or something. It was small, but it looked like a name. That could be important for one of you. Could relate to something. Could relate to this past person. Maybe. I do remember, like, at one point in my life, I thought about getting the tattoo. Love is a series of disappointments is what I was going to write on my body. But I decided against it because it's like writing that permanently on my body. It's like kind of putting a curse on myself. But it's kind of like what this is relating to. Like, this is what it's reminding me of. Think of 2 questions, label them 1 and 2. Sorry. The order that they pop out is the order they will be answered. Yes or no questions. Okay. Pause the video if you need more time. Remember, these are timeless readings. Whenever you find this message is when you're supposed to hear it. I just saw a butterfly. Butterfly could be important. Transformation. You could be getting a message from this ex-person in Taurus season, April, May. Okay. We have date night. So I feel like you are going on dates like I mentioned before. Childhood wounds. Yeah, something from the past hurt you. That was the ex. Grandma could be important. Your grandma might have some information on how to like maneuver through this. She might know like how it feels. She might have gone through it before. You could be a grandmother. New beginnings are on the horizon for you. We have message in a bottle. You will be receiving a message, text, phone, email, but something. Taurus season could be important. That's April and May. Breakthrough is going to come about. You could have a breakthrough about the situation soon. Sagittarius energy is coming through. That is November and December. Your first answer is no. Leo could be important. That is July and August. Father could be important. Again, I was picking up on father energy. Your father could be a fire sign, but I was getting like Aries for that. So keep that in mind. 999, release, let go of what no longer serves you. This could be the father of your child or children. It says they are coming back correct. I feel like This person that you're letting go of, I feel like they're going to try to come back and say, hey, I want to fix things between us. That's their manipulation tactics again, so be careful of that. Capricorn energy. Yeah, the devil. That is January and December. They're trying to manipulate you. We have sister could be important. December, which is Sagittarius and Capricorn. Your second answer is yes. Someone is wearing a mask. Yeah, see. They're saying that they're coming back correct, but it's the devil energy. They could be a Capricorn. Or have Capricorn strongly in their chart. They're trying to manipulate you to make you think that they're coming back correct. Maybe you'll have a choice between a new love and an old love, and you're questioning if you can believe it or not. Ex-lover. Manifest your dreams. Soulmate is coming in. You're manifesting someone new into your life if you allow them to come through. You might be blocking them though, so be careful. July could be important. That is Cancer and Leo. School, you can meet this person at school, or you met the ex at school. Also, school in general, like this is a learning experience for you. Earth is school, so yeah, you catch my drift. We have Aquarius energy again. Popped out quite a few times. You could be dealing with a new Aquarius coming in. That is January and February. Gemini could be important. Sorry guys. That is, let's see, May and June. Third party situation. Yeah. They're saying like the twins, like two-faced kind of deal. Third party situation though, cheating is what I'm picking up on, but it's saying like a person's gonna try to act like, oh yeah, I'm going to do anything and everything for you, but then they actually backstab you and there's a third party involved. Reignite that spark for new beginnings. 222 alignment. You were in the right place at the right time. So all this was supposed to happen for a reason. Again, it was a lesson. Never said the lessons were good or, excuse me, nice. Everyone has their own lessons in life. Unfortunately, this is one of your hard ones. So yeah. We are going to go through my name deck. If you would like your name added, you can do so by becoming a Patreon member. Each additional month that you're a part of my Patreon, you get to add another name to the deck. Upon joining, you also get a free mini reading. And you get extra bonus readings throughout the month. Okay? Extended readings, bonus readings, all that kind of stuff. Okay. This could be your name, their name, middle name. Nickname, last name. Yeah. Your future person's name. Ex name. Sister, father, grandma. Oh. Damn. Okay. Cheater popped out too. So yeah, you're dealing with the cheater. Okay. Okay, we have Ashley, William, David, Mia or Maya, Jay, Jason, Sierra, Thomas, James, Joseph, Charles, Lucas, Joey, Chloe, Destiny, Daniel, Hazel, Paige, Nick, Haley, Mariah, Tyler, Sophia, Amelia, Alex, Noah, Crystal, Cindy, Edward, Rick, Rachel, Serenity, Leanna, Brent, John, Olivia, Nathan, Austin. And I didn't say it before, but this is for the career reading too, the confirmation on the names, not just love. So, Scorpio, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to check out my other videos on my channel. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, always important. Check out your placements. You can do so by going on Google and asking for your birth chart. Typing in the info, I'll give you all the information that you need to know. And it's free. So keep that in mind. Please like, subscribe, comment below if this resonated. Leave an emoji if you just want to do that and not tell your whole life story. It's completely fine. But yeah, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you're notified when I drop my next reading. And I hope you have a wonderful month ahead and a wonderful day. I hope to read for you again soon. Bye.